Welcome to our channel, Adventure Therapy. Now, since we're planning a 2-week trip coming up later in the year, we knew that we needed to do a shakedown run of our new camper. So we decided to head on down to the Ozark National Scenic Riverways. Seeing the lake, touching the water. Now, the Ozark National Scenic Riverways was created in 1964, and it was the nation's first scenic riverways. It was created to protect the Current and Jacks Fork rivers in the Missouri Ozarks. Now, the area around the Ozark National Scenic Riverways is flush with camping opportunities, from the National Park Service campgrounds to state parks to state conservation areas. The Mark Twain National Forest isn't far away. Also, all the private campgrounds in the area. And because this trip was in the heat of the summer, we needed an electric site because we needed that air conditioner to run. So we picked out an electric site in the Alley Springs campground. But because only one loop in that campground has electric sites in it, that's where everyone wanted to be. So we were surrounded by other campers. Now, although this is not the type of camping I like to do personally, it was fine. We weren't there to stick around camp. We were there to go out and explore.
The beautiful powder mill in the Current River.
I got to admit, I'm kind of a sucker when I see the crystal clear waters of a flowing river. It's almost an automatic response to walk out and fully experience that cool water flowing past me. Unfortunately, I really wasn't in the mindset to get good content to make a video while we were on this trip. There's so many amazing places to see in this area, but let's take a look at a few of the places that we visited that really stood out to us. The area is full of really impressive natural springs, such as Alley Springs, which still has the bright red, well-preserved, historic Alley Springs Mill on location, and that is open for the public to visit. And Big Spring, which has an average daily flow of 286 million gallons of water. Echo Bluff is kind of the premier state park in Missouri, and it's got a beautiful lodge you can stay in. It's got great cabins you can rent. It obviously has a campground for camping, and it has this pretty amazing pavilion that sits up on top of the bluff overlooking Sinking Creek. And it gives great views for any special events there. Another much simpler state park nearby is the Current River State Park, which is right on the banks of the Current River. And it's on the site of a former corporate retreat for the Alton Boxboard Company of Alton, Illinois. The retreat was built in the late 1930s and early 1940s, and the buildings still stand on the property and can be toured on the weekends during the summer. As much fun as we were having out exploring, old Gus didn't seem to share our excitement. One of the most popular spots in the area by far is Rocky Falls, and although it really is a pretty cool and unique area, it's just a little too crowded for our liking. Just a few miles away and down a slightly rugged dirt road, we found Klepzig Mill. Along with the remnants of the old mill here, this area was just as pretty and offered the same shut-ins type feel of the river that Rocky Falls offered, but it has one big advantage. There was nobody else here. Now this short little video of ours really doesn't do this area justice. Whatever your favorite outdoor activities are, from hiking, backpacking, camping, floating, driving off-road trails, you name it, you can do it here. And whether you spend a week or pack a lunch and do a day trip, I would encourage everyone to explore for themselves the beauty of the area around the Ozark National Scenic Riverways.